And we're back with another dark fairy tale. So today I will be talking about Cornwall's connection to pirates. Cornwall has a vast history intertwined with tales of pirates and smugglers. In the 15th century, Foy pirates became notorious for plundering French and Spanish ships. In the 16th century, the Killigrew family were involved in piracy and smuggling, with Sir John Killigrew heading the Commission for the Cornish piracy in 1577. Commonly, harbours were not used. They used more discreet locations. Coves, caves, inlets were their prime locations, which enabled them to bring the goods ashore and also offer some cover from any law enforcement. Cornwall is often known as the Pirate Coast due to the high concentrate of pirate activity. Some notable figures include the Killigrew family. Sir John Killigrew and his wife Lady Mary were notorious for their involvement of smuggling and piracy. Lady Killigrew, known as the Cornish Sea Wolf, was pardoned by Queen Elizabeth I after being sentenced to death for her involvement in looting of a Spanish galleon. Reports say she was involved in the killing of the crew too. The Carter brothers, operating from Prussia Cove, the Carter brothers, John and Henry, ran a successful smuggling and piracy operation. Their activities often included armed conflict with authorities. Captain Henry Avery. He was known as the King of Pirates. He was rumoured to visit Cornwall after capturing the Mulhull ship. With its inlets and cove, it was the perfect place to lay low for a little bit. John Rackham, otherwise known as Calico Jack. He was not originally from Cornwall but did visit the Cornwall coastline frequently. He was a flamboyant pirate. His female crew, Anne Bonny and Mary Read, were linked to Cornwall. Barbary pirates raided Cornish villages and coastal towns, taking locals as slaves. Prussia Cove was a hotspot for piracy and smuggling, also known as Porth Leah. It was utilised by the Carter brothers for landing their contraband. The locals that brought and sold smuggled goods soon became known as receivers. The Law of Cornwall. Cornwall has numerous coves, inlets and hidden bays, making it an ideal location for pirates to hide and operate from. Prussia Cove, Falmouth, Foy, Penzance, Lundy Bay, Halliwell Bay were all frequently used. The law enforcement in Cornwall around that time was weak or easily corrupted, allowing pirates and smugglers to thrive. The country's strong maritime traditions and seafaring skills made Cornwall a natural base for smugglers and pirates. Captain John Pearce is another well-known Cornish pirate. Although not originally born in Cornwall, he was often known to visit and operate from its many coves and inlets. The promise of cheap goods and trade attracted buyers and receivers, creating a network of support for pirate activities. Cornish pirates and smugglers circumvented high taxes by importing goods like tea, alcohol, and tobacco from abroad and landing it in their hidden caves. Cornwall has plenty of myths and legends too, along with folklore. Cruel Copperton, although he was legendary, he was portrayed as a fearsome Dom who became a smuggler leader after being shipwrecked. Obviously, Pirates of Penzance is a famous play. A myth that undiscovered pirate treasure is still often told today. Tales of hidden fortunes waiting to be discovered. The Mermaid of Senna. This is a legendary tale of a mermaid who would lure local men into the sea, along with sailors and pirates. The ghost of Captain Henry Avery. Legend says the ghost of Avery haunts the Cornish coastline today, still searching for his buried treasure. The Smuggler's Curse. Tales of a curse that is placed upon those who betray smugglers and pirates. This serves as a warning to keep quiet about their illicit activities. The Flying Dutchman. The legend of the Flying Dutchman, a ghost ship cursed to sail forever, was popular among pirates and sailors. Davy Jones's Locker. A mythical place at the bottom of the sea where the souls of drowned sailors reside. Is another piece of pirate folklore. The Hell Ship. The legend of a condemned pirate ship whose ship was said to be cursed and filled with evil spirits. Pirate superstitions. Pirates were extremely superstitious, with beliefs about black cats, whistling and other omens influencing the actions of the sea. The Pirate Code. This was said to be a set of rules and regulations. The pirates supposedly used them to govern their crews. Calypso. While originating in Greek mythology, Calypso's name and story has become associated with pirate folklore. Cornwall has become an ideal location for films and movies. Part of the Pirates of the Caribbean movie was filmed at St Ives in Cornwall. In 1949, Falmouth docks have been used to film Disney's Treasure Island. Charlestown Harbour has been used in countless period dramas from Poldark to Frontier. Charlestown has 2 fully operational pirate ships which you can pay to be part of. They will take you out to sea and give you the whole pirate experience if you wish to. It may not be as fanciful as Pirates of the Caribbean, but yeah, a pirate's life for me. I'm going to go and see if I can find some buried treasure in one of the many coves and inlets we have down here. Okay, bye.